So, hello everybody. Today we are going to play Wrath of Ashardalon. And this is not going to be a watch it play video, so expect plenty of mistakes which I won't even bother to worry about or to correct or anything. Today I'm just playing this game for fun, and that's all this is meant to be. I don't even know if I will be uploading this, but never mind. I just decided to play a game for fun and not even educational fun. So we're going to play the very simple the Monster Hunt, which is Adventure 2 on page 4 in the Dungeons and Dragons Wrath of Ashardalon playbook, or adventure book rather. I've chosen Vistra, the dwarven fighter, and Keyleth, the elf paladin, possibly a woman. Yes, she is a woman. So I've also found the powers that I want to give to them. Each of them gets a treasure card now. So for Keyleth, we get the item Ring of Shooting Stars, used during your hero phase. Attack one monster within 2 tiles of you. This attack does not count as an attack action, which is really cool. And Vistra gets an armband that will reduce the damage from any attack by 1. All of these only work once, then she has to turn them over. So off we go. Kallisto starts and she is going to explore, obviously, because there's nothing really happening. So we're going to draw a dungeon tile, placing it here. And as you can see, it's got a white arrow. This means that you don't draw an encounter card, but you always place a monster, and there is a, well, it looks like a scorch mark. So we're going to draw a monster, and we draw a Legion Devil. Now this is an interesting monster because for this we have a special rule in this game. The Legion Devil is a special monster that calls forth multiple Legion Devil figures when it's drawn. In this adventure, each Legion Devil figure defeated counts towards the 12 monster figures needed to achieve a victory. If you draw a second or third Legion Devil monster card later in this adventure, discard the card. Do not put the card on the bottom of the monster deck. Do not draw a new monster card to replace it. Okay. When placing a new Legion Devil, place 2 additional Legion Devils next to the first. You do not gain experience for this card until all Legion Devils are destroyed. Okay, so I'm going to draw 3 Legion Devils. 1, 2. Come on, there must be a third one somewhere in here. I know it. I painted them all. Okay, this one doesn't want to come out and play, really. Oh yeah, Healing Surge. One. So we place one here, and we place one next to the first. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, if the Legion Devil is within 1 tile of a hero, it moves adjacent to the closest hero and attacks it with a sword. Now, I play the villains in such a way that they will actually make most of their attacks. So this one is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So adjacent to this one. And 5, because then they can actually encircle this hero. And they all get to attack, because obviously they're smart monsters. So I'll start with this one. And I roll a die, and I roll a 15, so that's a 26. So Kallisto takes takes 1 hit point of damage. So she's probably going to end up taking 3 unless I roll really badly. 1, second one attacks. 2, 3. Okay, so she has taken 3 points of damage, which is not so good. So now it's Vistra's turn. And she will move 1, 2, 3, and she's going to attack this monster here using Sure Strike, and she defeats the monster. She gets a treasure, which you can use instead of an attack. Choose a tile within 1 tile of you. Place each monster on that tile up to 2 tiles away from you. That's handy. So I'm going to place this here. So now she would usually have to explore. She's not near any unexplored edge. So now we have a problem because now we have to draw an encounter card. And encounter cards are never fun. Arrows and darts fly from the shadows. If there is an environment card already in play, discard it. This environment card remains in play until a new environment card is drawn. Whenever the active hero ends his or her hero phase on a tile that does not have another hero on it, the active hero takes 1 damage. Okay, that's interesting. So let's always stick together. So now now it's Kaylet's turn. And she is going to use Arcane Smite, which allows her to attack 1 or 2 adjacent monsters. And she does 3 damage when she hits, but 1 damage when she misses. So these 2, I don't even need to roll, are gone. So she gets... This is part of the experience pool. She gets a treasure. We also have to turn over this daily power because it's only ever usable once. Boots of Striding. Play this item immediately. You gain a +1 bonus to speed while this item is in play. Okay. So she is now going to explore. 1, 2, 3, and she's not going to leave this tile because if she does, then she will take damage from this Hidden Sniper's environmental card, which we don't want because she's already down 3 hit points. So I'm going to draw a tile. Oh, it's a white arrow. We like that because it means that we're not going to get an encounter card. And we place a monster, so we draw a card. And the monster we draw is a Gibbering Mouther. I liked painting those, placing it here. If the Gibbering Mouther is within 1 tile of a hero, it attacks all heroes within 1 tile. Okay, so it's going to attack her and then her. Kaylet first, she takes 1 damage. Okay. We'll have to do something here soon because otherwise she's going to die. And it's also going to attack Vistra for 16. And that's not a hit. Okay, so that's this turn done. Now, Vistra is going to explore. 1, 2, 3. And we get another white arrow tile, and we're going to draw a monster, and that's a grell. Now grells are pretty much walking, they look like walking brains with beaks. If the grell is adjacent to a hero, it attacks that hero with a bite. If the grell is within 1 tile of the hero, it moves adjacent to the closest hero and attacks with its tentacles. Okay, so roll. 10, 17. That matches my armor class. So now I'm not going to use this just yet, so I'm going to take 1 point of damage. And I'm also dazed. And that's the end of this turn. So now it's Kaylet's turn. And she's going to do the following. She's going to use her utility power bravery, which means that when there's one monster within 1 tile from her, which is the case here, she can play this card. Oh no, actually she can't. Okay. I'm going to use the Divine Challenge. I'm going to take this monster, place it next to me. So I'm going to attack it now. It's an automated failure. That's brilliant. Okay, so there goes my plan. I had a brilliant plan. It's not going to work now. Okay, so now the gibbering mouther attacks me. For 20, which means I take 1 hit. And it also attacks her. 4, okay, brilliant. So I'm now going to use my braces of defense. So I don't take this hit point. Now it's Vistra's she's now dazed, so she's going to use her comeback strike for 15, which hits the grell. The grell dies because it does 2 damage. And she also regains 2 hit points. That's good. She's also no longer dazed. So the grell goes. We get the card for experience. Now we have 5 experience, which means we can cancel an encounter card. She also gets a treasure. Use this item during a hero phase. You or an adjacent hero regains 2 points. That's really brilliant. And now she's going to... Well, no, that's the only thing she can do, because she was dazed. So we're now going to have to draw an encounter card. Concussive Blast. Attack each hero on the active hero's tile. After the attack, move each hero on the active hero's tile to an adjacent tile. Okay. That's a total miss. So she takes 1. No, if it's a 1, then I rule that they don't take damage at all. It's a 10, it's 18, so Kallisto takes damage. So we need to do something about that. To an adjacent tile. Okay. So that's that. Now Kallisto really needs to do something because she is almost dead. Question is, can she do something? One adjacent hero regains 2 hit points. Okay, first she's going to attack the gibbering mouther. And she fails. Okay, that was it. So now she's going to explore. Monster. A bear. A cave bear. And an encounter card. Yay! Hidden treasure. Place 1 treasure token on any tile that does not have a hero on it to draw another encounter card. Treasure. Do we really want treasure? Alright then. I'm gonna place it here. And I'm gonna draw another encounter card because of course there can never be good encounters. Time leap. You fall through a rift in reality as unfathomable energies warp the space around you. You are cursed. Place this card on your hero card as a reminder. Remove your hero from play. Draw a monster card and place its figure in the square your hero disappeared from. At the start of your next hero phase, place your hero on any tile. Okay. Brill. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, okay, whatever. That's an interesting effect. So I'm going to draw a monster card. And it's a snake. Placing the snake here. Now, let's see. The cave bear moves adjacent to the closest hero, Buck, and attacks with a leaping strike for 10. That nothing happens. The gibbering mouther is going to attack all heroes within 1 tile for 23, which means Vistra takes 1 hit point. And now the snake attacks and bites. For 15, nothing happens. But now Vistra also takes 1 point of... No, at the end of the next phase. Yeah, okay, so now Vistra can do plenty of things. She can start killing things. Okay. So she's... Okay, that's interesting. She has the at will power to move up to your speed, then attack 1 adjacent monster. So I take it that she can actually move 3 times. So because you can move twice. And then if I use this at will power, it's a 3rd move and then attack. Okay, that's not going to help us. So we're going to get rid of the cave. We're going to get rid of the snake. First. For 16. Oof. That's it. Snake is gone. And we get a treasure. Use while your hero is level 1. Your hero becomes level 2. Wow. Tome of Experience. Studying this tome teaches skills and techniques you never imagined possible. Now this is a really lovely treasure. So just got this card, and wow, we are level 2, which is brilliant because now we have 10 hit points. Okay. So now nothing happens except that Vistra is now going to move 1, 2 to explore. Oh, great. We're going to get an encounter card now. That's brilliant. Volcanic Burst. Okay, whatever. We're going to sacrifice 5 experience points to cancel this one out. Okay. So now she takes 1 damage anyway because she's not on the same tile as another hero. So we have this hidden snipers thingy active. Now, Kallisto reappears in the middle of the game. And she's going to take this monster and place it adjacent to her, and she's going to use the at will power divine challenge to attack it for 15, which is 1 hit point on the Care Bear. Sorry, did I say Care Bear? I mean Cave Bear. Okay. And now she's going to move. 1, 2, 3. No, sorry, she's not going to move. She's going to stay put. We're just going to draw an encounter card. Dragon Fear. You are cursed. Place this card on your hero as a reminder. Paralyzing fear overcomes you whenever you move into a new tile. Take 1 damage. Ugh. Okay. So I take 1 damage. It's now the end of my hero phase as well. No, actually it's not. So next time round I will have to... Okay. So now it's Vistra. Vistra is now going to do what I've been trying to get her to do all the time. She is going to use her potion of healing on Kallisto so that Kallisto regains 2 hit points. Then Vistra is going to attack the cave bear.